Alright, howdy everyone. Good to see you all. Welcome in, Ella. And I kind of said it in text, but welcome in, Sharky. Welcome in, Y-Graph. It's good to see you all. Oh my gosh, I glitched out for a second. Oh, thank you, Emmy. Alright. I hope everyone's Saturday is going awesome so far. Also, I guess say hi to YouTube if you want to, because I will eventually be uploading these to YouTube. Edited so that so much of the battle stuff is cut out, but still, you know. And I guess I shall get started. No. We don't need this again. It has decided to betray me. Come on. There we go. Sharks are friends. I hope that all of YouTube agrees, because I love sharks. The betrayal. Alright, so now we're headed to the Tower of Mana. If I am not mistaken, we have taken out the human ranch around here. Splish, splash, and yes! I have quite a bit of gold. But, don't remember if they have a, weapon customizing person here. They usually do, but can't remember where they are. Paige! Yes! Double moth sighting. Also, welcome in. How you doing? I know you said you were going to be doing stuff with your, roommate today. Yeah, that's what you were going to be doing. Decorating the tree and watching The Grinch. That sounds so awesome, though. Did you have fun? Also, a shout out for you. Does anyone here customize weapons? I literally cannot remember. Of course. I hope you've been having a great Saturday. It really does sound fun, though. Rain, everyone, how was the Balacruf Mausoleum? A brilliant success. The summoned spirit of wind lay within, as predicted. Then the Balacruf pillar hieroglyphics are an accurate historical account, it seems. The mausoleum contains stone tablets with further depictions of the era. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. That is fantastic. That sounds like such a lovely day. Nice. This one's gonna take a while. The space is accessible only to the chosen, making further investigation difficult, but just a moment. Then does that raise the possibility that the Asgard ruins themselves are the legacy of Martel? Or Crucius? Or of Crucius, rather? A hasty conclusion. First and foremost, the Balacruf court vastly predates the ancient war. Next... I love that she's like an archaeologist. It's cute. Even though she's kind of a lot sometimes. Which is the brief summation of my thoughts on the matter. Brief enough that they all fell asleep. Magnificent! A stunning set of observations, ma'am. Though further research is needed in order to prove it conclusively. Oh, please, allow me to undertake that effort. I would welcome your assistance. My thanks, Linar. Finally, let's go. So, huh? Oh, did she wind up going all night again? Sometimes I have trouble believing she and I share the same blood. Oh no, that stuff is interesting, but I guess it would be a lot for her to just keep talking. Thank you so much. I'll have a talk with Harley and Linar to make sure they don't do anything stupid anymore. Yes, probably a good idea. I found the chef again! I am the mysterious gourmet. I stumbled over that. I'll try that again. I am the mysterious gourmet, the wonder chef. I shall teach you the recipe for a dish that stirs the blood of people of hunting cultures. Meat stew. Learned how to cook meat stew. Meat stew requires 2 ingredients, some type of meat and kelp. I've never had a meat stew with kelp personally, but sure. Farewell! True. Ramen with meat and seaweed would be very similar to a meat stew. Are you still hiding? You still haven't found me, but my pride won't allow me to come out on my own. Pete, where are you? He's been in there for days. Has no one found him, truly? I don't know how to thank you for saving Aisha. Now I'm going to tell her how I feel about her. Good luck. The monster was eliminated, but the problem of Madam's face still hasn't been solved. Ah, there's dust on the edge of the plate. Well, now the Madam can't give them to the monster, so... I hope Harley and Linar learned their lesson from this and don't do anything foolish again. Don't talk to me, Madam is glaring at me. No, she's not. She's looking to the other side. I guess there's no one who customizes weapons here. At least not that I found. That sucks. Because most towns have a different, like, set of customization stuff, so... Maybe in here. Let me go in. No, this is the Dragon Rider. I should stop slouching. I could buy at least some more healing items. Good enough. Because, yeah, I haven't found any other person who sells items, which is fine. Truly. Oh, wait. Up here. Here we go. I forgot that they actually have an indoor shop in this town. Welcome to Typhoon. Could buy the slicer ring because... that is actually used to customize other weapons. Mail. I only have enough for a couple more things. Well, at least I have some stuff I can sell. Oh, still not enough. Wow. Now I should have enough. Ooh, that's wonderful. Good luck. I hope you manage to do it very stealthily. If you can't, well, I guess you're not talking out loud, so, what is the gift gonna be? What do you have in mind? Go. Now I can equip my characters. He has chainmail. That's perfect for him. Let me put something on her. Perfect. Iron Gauntlet. I think that Lloyd is okay. And Genus is... pretty good. I think we're good. I'll see if I have anything more I can put on Rain. The Gem Rod is better. I do need to get her some accessories at some point, but that's okay. Oh, that's lovely. That is awesome. I'm glad that they're pretty easy to shop for. But all of those ideas sound wonderful. They're gonna love it. Oh, avenge. Mom, I've avenged you. Lloyd, the one who killed your mother was your father. Are you really able to say you've avenged her? The one who created the situation that forced Dad to kill Mom was Kavar, right? Indeed, it was a silly question, I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it. Nice! Oh, that's awesome! They're definitely gonna love it. I'm good. Luckily, since I didn't get too sick this time around, I'm actually doing pretty decently. So, I'm still a little congested, but feeling a lot better. Yeah. Hopefully my stomach issues subside too, but other than that, you know, feeling alright. Wonder if we can get the unicorn out of here. Ever. Wow, so there are still unicorns left on this side. This side? Nothing. Are we gonna find out about where she comes from? I assume that this world is separate from like the rest of the world or something? Like a different dimension? I wonder if we can make contact with it. Do you intend to make use of the healing power said to exist in the unicorn horn? Yes, exactly. If we have the unicorn horn, we may be able to save Colette and Clara. Really? It is possible. It is said that healing arts developed from studying the unicorn horn. Then we must find a way to get the unicorn, or to get to the unicorn. But how can we get over there? Can we just swim to it? You won't be able to hold your breath that long. Damn it, is there anything we can do? There is a way. What? Oh, we could summon something. Summon Undyne. You mean the summon spirit? We don't have anyone who can summon the summon spirits. I haven't formed a pact yet, but I can form the pact that I can summon. Oh, so Sheena's a summoner. I'm a guardian user, but I can summon too. I'd heard that the art of summoning was lost a very long time ago. Well, it still exists. Anyway, if you're not interested, I'm not going to force you. No, please. Or no, we need the unicorn. Please do it, Sheena. Alright, then let's go to the Seal of Water. Undyne should be at the seal. The Thoda Geyser, right? Let's go. Yeah! This is quite a detour. Yes. Well, you know, we'll have fun anyways. Lloyd's bad habit. Summon spirit. I wonder how the pact works. I can't wait to see it. There he goes again. Won't you get bored halfway through? Shut up! I'm interested, so I'm excited, okay? It's fine that you're interested, but the problem is the way you get bored with everything. Shut up! Stop ganging up on me. Stop telling us to shut up. We're talking about your attitude. Shut up, all of you. They're all just ridiculous. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Alright. So the way back is that way. Ah. I love how some of these monsters just run straight at us. They're like, yep. I'm getting slightly better at using Kratos. He's still kind of difficult, but you know. The weather is so nice. It's perfect traveling weather, if you say so. Okay. To the Thoda Geyser. That is this way. We get to use those little wash tub boats again. Yeah, we beat Kavar yesterday, so we have to go to the Tower of Mana, and then I assume something's gonna open up, and I don't know. I have no idea what's happening next since I never actually beat this game. But yeah, we destroyed the Asgard human ranch. That was my bad. I ran into this guy. Pursuit of strength. Rados, what? Have I grown stronger? Your sword skills have certainly improved. However, you have realized that alone is not enough, have you not? That's why you felt compelled to ask. What strength you seek, what path you seek, no one but you know the answers. Yeah, I guess you're right. However, there undoubtedly still remains even more fighting techniques that you do not know. Continue to fight alongside your comrades and defeat your enemies. You might find your answers along that path. Alright, I'll trust that one day I will find those answers, and in the meantime... Oh, wow, that didn't sound like me at all. Heh. Mastering was added to the training manual. Oh yeah, and I guess we're gonna have to go back to, Iselia, because that's where Chocolat is. Okay. Long mode. Anyways, I went the wrong way because the camera angles are just terrible on the overworld map. Oh my god. They've poisoned me. Olaf, welcome in. Thank you so much for the head pat. How are you doing today? Excuse me, monsters. Oh, working. Well, how's work going? I don't blame you. I feel like that's a constant state of being when you're at work. Chicken or the egg? The designs are half-elves? Yes, it said that they're almost entirely composed of half-elves. Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden? I was thinking they're of the same blood as I am. How can they do such terrible things? Ah, that's right. You're an elf. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I think about how they're at least half human. I have to wonder how they can do the things they do. Don't you think it's because they've been persecuted? That's because they treat us like cattle. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? What? Nothing. Oh gosh, yeah, those are always the busy days. Well, I hope that you don't have too much of a busy day until you go home. I'm sorry though. After the holidays, I'm sure it'll be a lot better. At least I hope so. But gosh, I guess that means you have a whole nother month. see, I have to go talk to the person here. Hello, Chosen One. Would you like to use a boat? Sure. Thank you very much. Oh, good. I'm glad that it won't be quite so bad after Monday. Yeah. Right. This way. Well, I hope you can hold out until then. But I'm sorry it's so busy now. Yeah, that's fair. When I have the money, I usually try to do Christmas shopping like a month or two in advance, but yeah, I feel you on the books don't come out faster, so you have to buy them when they're out. Right. I screwed that up because I was not intending that. So wait, where do I go? This it?
Hat! Hat!
I must admit, I'm interested as well.
A summoning pact.
It's easy for you to say. I might fail, you know.
You'll do fine. I mean, I don't really know how it works, but...
Lloyd's right. If anyone can do it, you can, Sheena.
You don't even know anything about it. Fine, I'll do it. But don't blame me if something goes wrong and you get hurt.
My goodness. Flashing lights.
You who possess the right of the Pact. I am one who is bound to Mythos. What is your name?
Mythos? The hero of the Karlon War?
Not only was Mythos a swordsman, he had the ability to summon as well?
Mythos is a common boy's name. It's not necessarily Mythos the hero.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Undini.
As things stand now, I cannot.
Why?
I am already bound by a pact. I cannot form two pacts at the same time.
You mean your pact with that Mythos guy? What am I supposed to do now? They never said anything about this at the Research Institute.
What should we do, Lloyd?
Well, can't you just get her to cancel the old pact?
How? We don't even have any idea where this Mythos person is.
A summon spirit pact requires a vow. As long as the pact maker upholds that vow, the pact remains valid.
That is correct.
Wonder where we'll find Mythos then.
I know about that. The summoned spirit approves the pact maker's vow and agrees to the pact.
Exactly. Therefore, all you need to do is follow Lloyd's advice and request the annulment of the previous pact. And form a new one. It's possible the previous pact maker has broken his vow. Or he may have already passed away.
Is it really that simple?
I suppose you could call it simple. But if the previous pact maker is still alive, and hasn't broken his vow, then there's nothing we can do about it.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Undini, I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Before I can allow the formation of a new pact, I must test your worthiness as a pact maker. Draw your weapons.
What? We have to fight?
Let it begin.
How fun. Okay. Oh wow. I should not have run back that way. Yeah, she's really cool looking. Okay, so I still don't know how to heal my party members with my healing magic, so... I mean, maybe... There's a way to change my... I feel like there should be a way to change my, Oh, I see, I can just do it this way. Maybe. Well, so far I have not been able to figure that out, like... As unfortunate as that is. Oh shoot. Now I have to bring back both of them. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. I was a little worried. I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to, you know, mess anything up. My poor party. Come on. Crumbs. I've really messed this all up, haven't I? I should switch back to Lloyd sometimes. Shoot. Oh, she doesn't have a health bar, but I can pull it up with an item, technically. Okay, we're gonna die, so we'll try this again in just a second.
It would appear that you are not yet worthy to form a pact with... I will...
Yeah. Okay, so let us heal... Yeah, let us heal our characters. I'm gonna go back to Lloyd in a second. Alright. This will be much easier if I actually use Lloyd. But yeah, I can use an item to see her health bar, which I might as well do. Let's try this again.
I've been waiting.
Alright. I know how to use Lloyd, so I'm gonna do that. That didn't work. Ouch. Alright. I can. Let me pull out the item for that. Not that. Okay, so she has 8,000 health at the moment. Ouch. Alright, Genus, bring back Lloyd. Alright, I have him set to heal, so hopefully Kratos will work on healing us a bit more. Rickies. But we are already doing better than the last time, so... There we go. I'm just really slow with Kratos, so...
splendid. Now swear your vow. Upon what vow do you form our pact?
Right now, at this very moment, there are people who are suffering. I vow to save those people.
Understood. I pledge my power to you, Sheena.
Yay! Now we can actually get that unicorn. That's gonna be awesome.
Sheena, you did it!
Yeah, Sheena, you're amazing! Ah, stop it.
A unicorn, yeah. There's a unicorn in the lake in the other area that we needed the summon to help us get, so...
No, really, you rule. Oh man, I can't wait until I get to see you summon Undini.
You have a surprising breadth of knowledge, Kratos.
I once had an acquaintance who was somewhat knowledgeable about summoned spirits.
I see.
Nice. Sheena learned S-Seal Water. Summon water. Alright, I'm going to see how to do that. Okay, so she does it, like, automatically. Cool. Alright. He's out of magic for now, but that's fine. Summoner Sheena. Man, you rule, Sheena. What are you talking about? Summon spirits, what else? What was it again? You know, all that thou and thy stuff? Yeah. That's so cool, making pacts with summon spirits? Really? Say, what does it feel like? It feels like a great power, separate from myself, come surging out from inside my body. I don't really understand it, but it's so cool, I wish I was a summoner. Although I hated being a summoner. Really? Aw. No, I think it's a unicorn that's trapped in the lake, so it's an actual unicorn. It looks like it's trapped under a bunch of debris. But I certainly hope it's not a Kelpie, that would suck. Nah, the chest has been opened. I've been here already. I wish. I wish there was something in it. Alright, so now I know that creature's name is Undini. I've always said it differently than that, but now I know. Wait, I think we have someone who can actually do... Okay, he just sells items. Never mind. I was hoping that he had the ability to customize stuff. C'est la vie. Such is life. Yeah, let's go. There's nothing here, I think. We've done it. Done it all. I actually think that's the end of us going back to the geyser, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, let us heal ourselves. Born to save the world. I wonder what angels are, exactly. I don't know, but the way things are now, Colette is suffering too much. No, it's okay, I'm fine. After all, the whole reason I was born was to become an angel and save the world. It's so sad, though. No, you were born to live your own life, right? Yeah. Poor Colette. Alright. Back to the other area now. I actually can't remember how to do the long view outside on the map. Pretty sure there's a way I can look that up, but that's okay. And I think I have some stuff that— oh, hold on. The truth. We find the unicorn, I might be able to save Clara. Yes, probably. Okay then, let's go. They'll be sad when she learns the truth. Did you say something, Professor? No, it's nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what is she hiding from us? I'm setting this now because I'm like, wait, I should actually give them all better HP and stuff. Please, okay, max TP, dash. I'll probably give him better TP. Then decrease from physical attacks, maybe. Dodge. Increases evasion. I think that's what I'll do. And let's give you tough for now. Trying to make sure that they can actually start surviving at some point. Because I'm not great with that, actually. There. They should be stronger. They shouldn't die as easily, and they should hit harder, I hope. Excuse me. Don't feel like fighting. Not at the moment, but I guess I'm gonna be forced to fight anyways. Oh yeah, that really helped with their HP. They all have way better HP. Lloyd discovered a compound EX skill. Oh, nice. I don't know what that does. EX attack. I guess I'll find out what that does. Pardon me. I am going the wrong way, I think. That's fine. The mountains are... Actually, they are this way. Just... a little off to the side. Wow, I feel like there's even more monsters now than there were. Like, they're really coming out of the woodwork. Also, I should learn how to use Sheena as a main character. Maybe I'll do that. See if I can figure her out. Because she has the summoning stuff, which is really useful. And she doesn't seem to use it a lot, on her own. Alright. To the unicorn. That is up this way. I actually really like the layout of this area a bit more than the other one. Things are less hidden, which makes it easier to get to. Alright, can we save the unicorn? Okay, go on, Sheena. Ask Undine to take us over there. Wait, that's not going to work. Why? The unicorn can only be approached by a pure maiden. At the very least, Lloyd, Genus, and I are out. He's pretty picky if he'll only talk to girls. So then just Rain and... I'll stay behind. Colette, go by yourself. Hey, are you saying that I'm not qualified? Qualified? You don't have to say it all at once. Or you all don't have to say it at once. Then we shall send Colette and Sheena. Why can't the professor go? Because I am an adult. Okay then, I'm going to summon now. So they're using, I assume, virginity as purity in this. I call upon the Maiden of the Mist. I summon thee. Come on, come, Undine. Please, Undine. Take us to the unicorn. As you wish, to the lake. It's very cute. Martel? Martel, you must mean the goddess Martel? No, I am Colette, and this is... I'm Sheena. Not Martel, that cannot be. This presence, this mana, and this sickness. Even in my blindness, it is clear you are Martel. Me? Yes, I exist to save the awakened Martel from her sickness. You now suffer from that sickness, do you not? You can tell that Colette is sick? Yes, her body is racing out of control. Please save Colette. The Horn of Unicorn has that kind of power, right? It's alright. I'll be fine. Colette. I was born to become the chosen for generations, so it's okay. But there is someone we promised we would cure. I want to keep our promise. Ah, I see now, you're the chosen for generation. Take it. Oh, my VTuber's eyes were closed. I'm so sorry. Acquired unicorn horn. I don't know how that works, but still. Nah, it's a unicorn. It's not that ugly. What's wrong? Our horns are our very lives. My destiny is now fulfilled. No! Do not be troubled. A new life will be born from me. And when that new life ends, yet another will be born. In so doing, we live on forever. Oh yeah, Kelpies are very scary, but cool. I would be really scared if it was a Kelpie, though. Having the two girls go out there. Maybe Sheena could hold her own, but I feel like Colette would get caught by a Kelpie. Are you two alright? Sheena, are you crying? The unicorn gave us his horn. I see, then the unicorn is dead. You knew? When a unicorn loses its horn, it dies. By dying, a new unicorn is born. That's why the unicorn is a symbol of death and rebirth. Thought that was Phoenix's, but okay. Will a new unicorn be born? Yes, probably. I hope so. The unicorn gave us this horn at the cost of his life. We must make good use of it. Yeah, Colette, now we might be able to get you back to normal. Yes, but not now. Why? Because right now I still haven't finished regenerating the world. So please use this for Pietro and Clara. But Colette... Don't worry, once I've regenerated the world, I'll use this on me, alright? Alright. Where is Clara now? Professor here. Rain learned resurrection. Grand healer. Seems I've acquired some new healing arts thanks to this horn. Now we can save Clara. No, it would be difficult to save her with only the healing arts I learned just now. What? We must find a method that will develop these healing arts into a different form. Where are we going to find something like that? This area is said to be where healing arts were first developed. I'm sure we'll find some clues in this region. Okay then, let's have a look around the cities in this area. Wait just a little longer, Colette. I promise we'll fulfill your wish. To become an angel. Colette, are you sure this is what you want? Not using the unicorn horn, I mean. You're the one who went and got it. Yes, my body is just becoming an angel, that's all. But you can't even eat or sleep when you want to. Are you saying you're happy with that? I think that's what it means to become an angel. That's just not right. It's not right that you have to sacrifice yourself like this. I'm sorry, but thank you, Lloyd. My jaw popped right there. Alright, what else can I do? Oh, okay. I can't actually go around the lake. I was hoping. Since Rain now knows regeneration, I probably could add her to my group. So I wanna see how well she does. I need more EX spheres though, or whatever they are. Damn it. Come on. I am no good with Sheena. But hey, it was worth trying. I think to go this way. If I'm not mistaken. Well, Sheena is very difficult to use. I'm not gonna lie. I do not have her set up well enough. Maybe I can change some of this. Well, for now then, I am going to make Lloyd back to being the front man of our party. Do goddesses get sick? Martel's a goddess, right? That's what they call her. Do goddesses get sick too? I guess they do. That's silly. But look, if you think about how Colette can become an angel, humans and angels can't be that different. And angels serve Martel. I guess. I think it sounds kind of strange for a goddess to catch a cold. Well, yeah, that's true. Sheena's really cute, though. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I have. I don't need to be here. But, let's see, the town is over this way, I think. I think we're going up to, Hema, if I'm not mistaken. There's the lake. There was Hema again. Welcome in, Miki. Thank you so much for lurking. Oh, Rain can now heal status effects. That's nice. There's this destroyed town. Calling. Lewin. I mean, I can still go into Lewin. Where the heck was Hema again? I guess no one's actually here. Hema was... Can't believe I forgot where one of the towns is. Also, I should set up cooking for... Who's gonna be our cook? Genus. And... meat stew it is. Maybe this is Hema, if I recall. Oh hey, caravan. Pardon me, monsters. Nice. This is actually a good team right here. I mean, of course I'd expect Genus and his sister to be good together, but I haven't been using Rain and I actually quite like her. She's decently strong. Oh yeah, hi. What is it? Show us the memo about the glowing bird. Find the Linkite tree. The Linkite tree is thought to be somewhere that cannot be reached by foot. That's right. Healing arts. Call forth the tree's will to live and nourish the ground. Thank you. Don't mention it. That's right. But I sure don't remember how to get to the Linkite tree. Or is it Linkite? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh my god, I got turned around. I went back to the human ranch again. So bad with directions. There's the lake. God dang it. Okay, someone has to tell me where the heck I'm going. Maybe I'll go to the House of Salvation. That's the only thing I can think of. Excuse me. These monsters are extremely aggressive now. That's an interesting spell. Not sure what Nurse does, but... all the same, fascinating. Hard to believe if Luin has been destroyed. Damn the designs. Okay. So this person doesn't give us directions anymore, so I'm gonna have to figure shit out on my own. Let's see. Here we are. Oh no, that's Asgard. That's mountain. There's a bird causing a ruckus outside, I think. I just turned Lloyd around. Not good. Alright. I think I know where Hema is now. It's a lot further than I originally thought. Pain. Have to heal all party members, not just me. I hate that I get lost so easily. I wish I was better with directions. Doesn't make for a very exciting watch, I assume. I go past Luin. They are getting a lot stronger though. That's good. Right. Hopefully we don't run into as many monsters on the path. Ah. Well, not necessarily monsters, just humans. You know, we never did find those people impersonating our group. Alright, we'll go past here. Excuse me. These monsters sure are annoying. I am tempted to break out the item that keeps them from showing up quite as much. Anyways, I think the town I want to go to is over here. Think. As there is that character Pietro that needs to be healed in Hema. Am I saying it right? I might not be. Pretty sure that was the town's name though. Ugh, ogres are strong. I mean, I shouldn't have expected any different, but my gosh. Rather, they have really good defense. Is this it? I think this is it. Yep. Finally. What's that? It looks like there's something going on in front of the inn. Okay. Alright, it's weakening. Finish it off. Stop! Don't interfere. This is our prey. Clara, stop. We want to save you. Please calm down. Ah! Poor Clara. She must be so confused. Damn it, after that monster. I like how that one guy is running. Colette, Professor, are you alright? Yes. Clara dropped this. This is the key to the Tower of Mana. I see. Clara was the one that took the key to the tower. I hope she's safe. Yeah, let's go to the Tower of Mana and get Boltzmann's healing technique for Clara and Pietro. I do like how this plot progression is going. Alright. Let's see if I can customize it. I can. Damn, what a shame that I didn't grab a gem rod while I had the chance. But I might be able to buy some, Nope, he doesn't have any accessories. That's okay. Alright, various goods, buy... Yeah. One of those, 7 of those. Alright, we're good to go. We will heal and save, and then head to the Tower of Mana. Greetings, welcome to Echoes. Yeah, let's stay. That's a very expensive room, but that's okay. We have enough. Please take care. Alright, hopefully the guy with the flying dragons is actually up at the top of the mountain now. I know he was going to set up, but... Actually, hold on. There we go. I got an EX gem at least. Okay, so how the heck do I get to the Tower of Mana? That's something I have to figure out. Because I have no idea. There are graves of people who escaped the human ranch. Okay. Oh dear, I bought too much food. I can't possibly... Okay. Let's take him to Lewin. Because we're nice. Thank you very much. You really helped me out. I'm going to distribute the food to the people of the city now. See you later. Sure. The key to the Tower of Mana is still lost to that monster, and without the key I can't enter the Tower of Mana. I failed as a priest of Lewin. I wonder, where is that monster now? Does it appear in cities that aren't destroyed as well? We have the key, but I assume that maybe we don't give it to him. So how do we get to the tower? Hey. The ranch was destroyed, but the city will never recover. I should be leaving as well. There's no point in staying here. I guess we could rebuild. Maybe. I mean, I guess there's a chance they can't rebuild anything, but... Oh, I see that over there. So let me try to get over to where that shining light is. It should tell me where to go next, because those are usually important. Oh dear, what to do? Sorry, sir. I think the Tower of Mana is somewhere this way. Pardon me, monsters. How do I get up there? Ah! How do I... Wouldn't mind using that special view so I can avoid monsters. There we are. So this is all places we've been, as far as I'm aware. Oh, I see. We can buy stuff from this. That's right. Or not. I can't remember what that is. So perhaps I do go this way and then around. The map setup is very confusing. Monster, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let me give you a shout out. How are you doing? How is your evening going? I'm good as well. I spelled that right? Hold on. Yes, I did. I'm doing very well, although I'm a little lost in the game at the moment, but otherwise, you know, good. Are you having a nice Saturday? How do I get over there? Okay, maybe I have to take this bridge. Wow. I don't want to fight. Leave me alone. You know what? I'm going to use the item that is intended to make monsters appear less. Is the holy bottle. There we go. Where's that shiny? Over there. How the frick do I get to it? Assume that maybe where the nuts are that we can get, but I am confused. How do I get to the tower? It's even more confusing. I am so very lost. Maybe I can get to the tower from the beach. Or, let's see. Let me just go up here. There is a thing over here, so on the bright side, that does mean something. Oh, and treasure. A technical ring. What does that do? Dispose towards T-type. The heck does that mean? I guess I'll figure that out. Why not get to the beach from this section? Okay. This map is so weird. I'm not a fan of the overworld map in this, but the dungeon maps are alright at least. Professor, where did you study? Was it at some really big school somewhere? I've never been to school. I took several tests, but I never attended a formal school due to various circumstances. Wow, I never realized that people can get smart like you without going to school. As long as you have the will, you can study anywhere. I get it. Since I don't have the will, I don't understand what you teach in class. Don't sound so proud about it. I know that you just can do it if you try harder. I mean, you're able to learn intricate crafting techniques. Oh, well, I have the will to do that. I guess that's fine. Oh, whoops. Like cooking? I guess she says even if it leaves something to be desired. I didn't read what she said. I hate to admit it, but yes. Ooh. That is awesome though. What game is it? There's a cooking school. I'd love to attend it. You'll get better eventually. Thank you, Lloyd, even if it is only to console me. How do I get to the tower? That seems promising, so I will cross back over and see if I can do that. Oh, that sounds cool. I will check it out. Or at least add it to my wish list and get it at another time if the sale isn't big enough for me right now, but if it is, I might get it. I'm glad you've been having fun with that, though. That is always awesome. Failed at making meat stew. Genus, how could you? Okay, so that doesn't work. I can't go over that way. Yeah. Wow. Oh, she gets an actual little animation for that, or like a little scene. That's so cool. I love that. I got a an achievement for that. That's cute. Maybe if I go this way, I can go to the tower. Perhaps? Ah, or whatever this place is. I don't think I've ever been here. Well, obviously it would be on my map if I had. Damn, my team is getting really strong. Oh, here it is, the Tower of Mana. Okay. Marvelous. So this is the Tower of Mana, built to gaze upon the Tower of Salvation. Yes, I think it is. What's that? Honestly, Lloyd, we studied it in class before. It's a tower that was used as a temple by the Church of Martel to offer prayers to the Tower of Salvation. Although it was closed a long time ago since monsters started appearing inside. I simply must go inside. According to the Book of Regeneration, it's very likely that this is a seal. But there's no Oracle Stone. At any rate, let us proceed further. So far, so cool. Wow, that's a lot of books. Oh, just think of all the knowledge contained within those books. Hey, it's an oracle stone. It's just as written in the book. It's just as written in the Book of Regeneration. This is a seal. Either I'm reading that weird or it's worded weirdly. Colette, if you would, please. Yes, Professor. Uh-oh. Okay. It didn't open. No, look at that. Look at that magic circle. Marvelous! This apparatus has awoken due to the Oracle Stone. So we just need to do something with that apparatus. So it would seem. This looks interesting. Lloyd, stand on that blue circle. What? Okay. Genus, you go to that one. Okay. Nice. Oh, wow. Wow, it opened, Professor. Huh, what the? We're gonna have to split up again, I guess. It seems that it won't open without 3 people on these circles. Which means that 3 of us must remain here. It's dangerous, but we have little choice. Yes, we wouldn't want the door to be closed when we come back out. Then, Lloyd, choose 3 people other than Colette to remain here. Me? Well, okay. Does Rain have a split personality? I'm sorry, she's a little strange, but she's a good person at heart. Colette, are you alright? Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm fine. Okay. Okay, so... who do I want? Crap. Who's my best team? Tower of Mana. I would love to study it. Take Rain, yes. Maybe? Well, Colette's pretty strong, so I think we'll be okay. It opened, okay, those staying behind, wait here. I'm a little scared I made the wrong decision. But that's okay. We'll see how we fare. So far, so good. Memory gem was found. Excellent. I can actually save here then. Although maybe I should go out and, and save. Just in case. Because I have not found a save point yet. Or maybe I'll go do that real quick. I don't want to like die and then all of a sudden I have to restart from wherever the hell I was last. Now I can at least save out here. Which is wonderful, by the way. The fact that you can save in the field is really nice. Wait, did I fuck that up? Okay. I was like, God damn it. I was like, it better not make me get stuck or something. I can't imagine it would, but you know. Sometimes games seem like they do that, and that's like, well, that's rough. Maybe I should set one of them to cook. So that we can make food after our battles sometimes. Or else. Might not be good if we can't do that. Up and up and up. I wonder how tall this tower is. Hopefully it's not super tall. It'd be kind of funny if it went on for eternity. And by funny I mean terrible, but there's obviously no way they could program it. But they could make it difficult. They could add like special programming to make it so if you turn around in one section you get lost or something. Like in one of my favorite games, Legend of Mana, there is a dungeon where you basically have to find your way to the top of a tower, but if you go through the wrong doors, you end up back at the basement. So you have to go in certain orders. It's very frustrating. But still. Kind of interesting. Armament helm? Sure. I'll take it. Okay, this is a puzzle. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing otherwise. Okay, I have to burn that. Okay, I see. It's a light puzzle. Fantastic. Another game that I love, Saga Frontier does a fun light puzzle in one of the levels. What is this? Ah, Lloyd, this machine is amazing. Lloyd, can you see me? Wow, this machine is cool. Hey there, I can see you too. Lloyd, the door on this side opened. Is it alright if we go in? The door opened. I see. Go on in. Let's meet up somewhere before we release the seal. Cool. There are some difficult looking books here that I can't read. We'll need rain. Okay. How fun. Alright. Seems simple enough. I see, I see. Okay. This is less simple. That mirror is set up in a very odd way. Okay, okay. I see Lloyd up there. This one, okay. So we need to light this thing up. Both of them. All of them. There's more than two. Crap. I've not made this too difficult. I see. What direction does that point? Also, let me use the save. Wouldn't want to, die. Is one of these going to be a mimic? No. Cool. I need to get her a better robe at some point, but that's okay. Right. So let me move that up a wee bit. Perfect. What direction does this one move? I have no idea which direction that moves the light. Doesn't interfere, so feasibly it only hits the light from a certain direction. That one goes there. I wonder if... I'm probably gonna have to get this in front of the light over here then. Or not. Okay. So this have to go that way. How do I set that up? I'm not good at these kinds of puzzles. I can do them, but, you know. Oh, come on, that's too far. Welcome back, Kate. I'm glad. Laptop issues freaking suck. Was it more than the fans? Okay, so how am I gonna do that? So this only seems to direct light from above, so I think I really don't see how it directs light. Doesn't interfere with it at all. Unless I'm over this way. No. I don't know what this one does. We need our light to be able to go everywhere. I'm so terrible at these puzzles. Down. Aha! That's how we do it. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. We have that. Okay. I'm going to have to figure this out. I need that in that light. Can I move one of these over? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, this is way more complicated than I thought. But no, don't push it or pull it that way. Alright, what the heck do I do? Alright, it's not this one. Splitting up is worrisome, it sure is. We better hurry, I'm worried about Lloyd and the others. Well, I didn't expect to hear that from you. I'm saying that I'm worried they may be causing more problems. Right, whatever you say. This may work better. If I have done this correctly, maybe this is set up right. I mean, obviously it's set up right, but... But me getting it right is something else entirely. Come on. Why am I so bad at this? This might work though, possibly? Aha, yes. Okay, this works. If I'm not mistaken. I am very mistaken. What the frick do I do? That does down. I see, okay. There we go, I got it! Huh. Fascinating. Well then. Okay, now I will save. And, oh, God, another puzzle. Stinger ring. Wait. Oh, cool. Well, okay, so we have to head all the way up. That's fine. You know, this team is also pretty good, actually. For all intents and purposes, we are doing pretty well. I was surprised. I was a little worried that this team wouldn't be that great, but... But I have actually given all the characters decent gear, so I guess... I guess it works out. Up, up, up and around. And through... Where was the door? There it was. Ah! Oh wait, hold up. Excuse me? Alrighty. Getting a lot of gear. And we will be with everyone in just a second, I think. Perhaps. I do kind of appreciate that magic takes time to cast in this. It's kind of like realistic, the amount of time it takes. Oh, I see, okay. So we didn't end up in the same spot. There are weird machines here too. Let's try standing on that round pedestal. Whoa, something appeared again. Can you hear me? We've made it to the inner area. Let's meet up before going in further. Come here. Okay. Okay, now we're back to them. I see. Cool. Let me just save real quick. Or else. I'm a little worried. Come here, you. We're almost there. We'll be back together soon. And regroup. We have to hurry, Lloyd. We can't leave Genus and the others alone. Aw, what about your ruin mode? Now's not the time for jokes. This isn't a game. I'm sorry. Let's hurry. Yes. I mean, I beg to differ. This is most assuredly a game, but still. Try standing on that pedestal. If it's the same as the entrance, the next path should open. Alright, we're all together again. Let me see what... That iron mail is pretty good. I still don't have a better robe for Sheena, that's my bad. Oh, but I do have more EX stuff. Do it. Level 2. What can we give her? Slows the reaction time of the enemies in dungeons or increases evasion. I think slowing reaction time is probably good. I'll increase her max TP for now. And increase her magic. Cool. Okay, that is a decent setup for my group. Aw, damn. I was like, wait, where's the save point? Let me find a save point because I'm a little worried. I don't want us to get hurt and then die or something. Obviously, that's a pretty big fear in these games. Getting a game over and not being in the spot that you want to be in, so. Alright, y'all. Let's go. Uh-oh. This looks a little scary. Phew, man, I'm tired. That's because you're always overexcited in the beginning. Ruh-roh. It's Mana! Powerful! Mana is coming out! Please reorganize your party so that includes Colette. Alright. Well. You know what? Sorry, Sheena. I'm adding Colette. Oh boy. This looks like a Digimon. It looks like Pegasusmon or whatever. Ouch. And yes, I know we've gone through this conversation before that this game is made by Bandai, so of course they look like Digimon, but still. Jeez. Ouch. Oh shoot. Okay, so use melange gel on her. Ouch. That hurt. So far, we're doing kind of okay, so maybe we'll be fine. Ah. Oh, maybe I should pull out a magic lens to see what its HP is. Oh wow, it's gone way down. We are fine. I think Undine was actually higher in HP. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, Pinky. Okay, that sounds awful, but good luck. I appreciate you for letting me know. We do. We do. We beat it, yeah! Ooh, Mirage Seal. Rain discovered a compound EX skill, nice. Alright, what's gonna happen? Ignore the sound of my wrist popping. I'm so sorry, Kate. That sounds frustrating. What is it doing? Chosen of regeneration, you have done well in reaching this far. Now offer your prayers at the altar. Yes. Also, let me do my artist shout out. While I have a moment. Huh. That's very odd. Do you think there's anything, like it could have anything to do with your graphics card? O Goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength. Okay. Hopefully it helps, but... Huh. That's very odd. I'm not sure what that, what could be causing that. How old is the laptop? Where's Asuka? Whoa, it talked! Without Asuka, I cannot do anything. I cannot form a pact or a vow. Please, find Asuka in order to restore my power. Maybe the heatsink is worn out, but yeah, that seems a little soon. I mean, at least because it's still under warranty, technically you can take it in, but that sucks. Your journey has been long. You have done well to reach this far, Colette, the Chosen One. Thank you, Lord Remiel. Let us grant you our blessing. Thank you. You have taken another step closer to becoming an angel, yet you seem anxious. No, I'm very happy. Now, Chosen One, your journey is finally drawing to a close. It is time for you to rejoice. The path to the Tower of Salvation is open. Head to the Tower of Salvation and offer your prayers of regeneration. Then you will be able to climb the stairway of heaven. The Tower of Salvation? The world regeneration is finally going to take place. Is regeneration really going to happen? I shall do as you instruct, Lord Remiel. You know, his expression was not nice when he was saying that. Just saying. I shall await you at the final seal, Colette, my daughter. There you will become an angel like me. The end is finally in sight. Let's head to the Tower of Salvation. Colette, are you sure? Yes, I'm fine. Damn it. Colette learned sacrifice. That does not sound good. So we have to find Asuka. Oh boy. Don't entirely know which way I'm supposed to go down, but that's okay. I assume this way, but we shall see. If the door is closed, then maybe not. Golly. Monsters just keep coming. Let's see if the door is closed or if I can actually get through. Oh my god, she does the ninja run sometimes. That's cute.
Professor Sage, it's Colette's angel toxicosis.
I see. Let's rest here for today.
She lost her voice?
What's wrong, Colette?
I would assume she's lost her voice.
What?
What is that bastard Remiel doing to her?
Everyone, I have something to say.
Huh?
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
You knew?
No, but you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Silverant.
What does that mean?
My world is called Tetheala.
Tetheala? You mean the moon?
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silverant. As shadow is to light. That's Tetheala, my world.
Two entwined worlds?
The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions. Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing, and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
Wait, so right now Silverant is...
Yeah. Silverant's mana is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore, Silverant is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Silverant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tetheala.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
You can say that. But your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world. Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. I don't know what to do.
That is a dilemma.
Isn't there any other way? A way for Silverant, Tetheala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
Not true. This is a JRPG, so we can fix both worlds.
The best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its current crisis.
What if we don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians, and the mana will eventually be exhausted.
Is mana really that important?
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water. Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology, and be destroyed.
Colette? R-E-M-I? Ah, you're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the two worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena!
When that time comes, I may fight back because I love Silverant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?
That's just so sad. I mean, there's gotta be a way to save both worlds. Where do we go next? Alright. Well, technically I should go down to, Izelia. Because that's where Chocolat is. But beyond that, I have no idea what we're doing, actually. I mean, obviously we're eventually going to go to the Tower of Salvation, but that I assume is a little ways away, cause judging by the intro, there's a lot of characters we have not met yet. Damn, my magic users are good. Alright, let's go this way. I want to save Colette. I'm starting to wonder more and more about this. About what? Whether this or not this world regeneration is really right or not. Was it that much of a shock that the Chosen lost her voice? You! Don't you ever feel anything? The Chosen becomes an angel and regenerates the world. Her current condition is a test. Remiel said that as well. So, then why, if they're both angels, are they so different from each other like this? One would assume that is because she is not yet completely an angel. If she becomes a complete angel, will she return to normal? Who knows? You! Taking your frustrations out on me won't help anything. Well then, would you have her stop the journey of regeneration and sacrifice all of life in Sylvarant? I know, we can't do that. But I want to save her. Oh, we will. I'm sure. Alright, I'm gonna use one of those holy bottles so that I don't have to deal with so many damn monsters. And then I am going to, I think, switch out Colette with Sheena. There. And the passage on to Azalea is just down here, so that's kind of cool. Wonder how we'll find that tree though. Wait a minute. This wasn't here before. Oh. Are you tired, Genus? What's up, Colette? What? Genus is tired? Sorry. Last night I spent a long time thinking and didn't sleep much. Okay, then let's go ahead and take a break soon. Thanks, Colette. Oh. Howdy. What is it? Oh, nothing. I could have sworn their caravan was elsewhere, but they're probably moving as well, to be honest. There does seem to be another land that we can't get to yet. It's across the ocean. I guess we'll see. Alright, here's the crossing over to where we can get to Azalea. Oh, these should be easy to fight at this point. There's this little town. Oh yeah, there's possibly some customization I can do here. I can't remember. No, not I think. Actually, sure, why don't we rest? Why is Colette... The other angels can talk. Why is it just Colette that wound up like this? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You're always talking like you know everything. Don't you even know a way to save Colette? It may be that the Chosen's role is to save the world in exchange for giving up her humanity. What? How can you talk like that? How can you be so cold? Just what is it that you want me to do, Rain? It's not that I care about Colette any less than you do, but if she doesn't become an angel, the world will be destroyed. What about you? Didn't you come here to kill Colette in order to save whatever? No, I'm sorry. It seems like I got a little excited. So it's painful for you too. The one suffering the most is Colette herself. Sometimes those go a little bit fast, and with my dyslexia, I definitely struggle with that. So I apologize if I ever screw up on talking. All right. Where is... You all have an item shop here. Maybe it's down by the docks. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been here. They do have like a fish shop. Lloyd Irving, wanted criminal. Come on out, my dear. Oh, right. Someone's hiding. Forgot about that. Lila, all you ever talk about is Eifried. Why won't you pay attention to me? So yeah, I guess they don't have a item customization shop in this town. That's okay. I could go all the way to the desert, but I am gonna try to go to Azalea first, because I don't think that the desert one has anything that I need. Probably. I think it's like pretty obsolete at this point. So if I recall, to get to Azalea, it's a little out of the way, but I will figure it out. There's this. Past this town. Corinne's happy too. Sheena, you've become more cheerful lately. Really, I don't think I'm any different than I would have been. Is it because you found new friends? They aren't my friends. You're my only friend, Corinne. It's okay. You don't have to pretend. I feel a little lonely, but I'm happy you've made new friends. Corinne, thank you. Okay, that's cute. Her little sidekick is happy for her. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna use another holy bottle. I really just don't like running into monsters. Especially when they're kind of weak. Because it's just, a lot of pointless battling at this point. Okay, where am I going? I'm definitely not going the right way. So maybe I do have to go through the desert. Which is fine. It's like right over here. God, there are so many monsters. It's like way too many. Here we are, the Osa Trail. That's right. Oh, I wonder if we are able to fight that one monster now. Because it fights strong people. Maybe we're strong enough to actually battle it. I fight strong ones. Face me. Fight. Prepare to die. While it's down, I'm going to use a magic lens on it. Oh yeah. We can 100% beat it now. We have fought many bosses way stronger than it. Oh yeah, wait. Next time. Yatta mirror was found. Wonder what that does. Okay, it's not what I wanted. It's a charm. I guess it makes you stronger against spirits or something. Hey, welcome in. How's it going, Jerry? How are you doing? Oh shit. Now turn around. Are you having a good Saturday? Aw, thank you. I'm glad your day is going good. Ah, shit. Oh, frick, I did not want to run into this. Oh well, it's fine. Well, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, how cool! That is awesome. It's always so exciting to get a new computer. I hope that the downloading goes fast. Oh, I can imagine. That sounds like it was very time-consuming at the very least. Nice. That should go quickly then. Is your new computer pretty powerful? I know it's always so nice to be able to stream with a powerful computer. Oh, that's right. Nice. Wonderful. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's probably pretty powerful then. Most current gen computers are decently powerful. Let's change our camera view a little bit. Nice. Good luck. I hope it all goes very smoothly. I want to go this way. Somewhere. Ooh, wow, that's awesome though. That's a lot of memory and a good amount left. That's wonderful. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are all pretty big games. But you should be able to get back to playing them soon. Alright. We are not allowed in Azalea, so I guess I'll have to go up to the human ranch. This is to Lloyd's father's place, but you know what? That's fine. I think the human ranch is also over this way, if I recall correctly, but I could be wrong. Oh, I bet. Have I seen your personal model? I bet it looks really cool though. Should stay away from the ranch. Aw. Thought we were gonna go try and find a chocolat. That sucks. Well then I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the other continent. Oh yeah, no worries. I look forward to seeing it. Dad. Oh Lloyd, what is it? I just kind of wanted to see you. What, you homesick? It's not like that. Mind you, I'm happy to see you. Dad, since you've come all this way here, take some of these with you. Yes! X-Sphere Shard. What's this junk? Yeah, there may be some junk mixed in there. Dad. What? Your son comes back to visit and you give him junk? Shut up. If you make fun of junk, you'll regret it. There's useful stuff in there. Ow, sheesh. Well, anyway, rest here for tonight. Dad, yeah, I will. No worries. Thank you for coming in and thank you for lurking. I can try to figure out what I'm gonna do here. He wants us to rest here tonight. I guess we can talk to him and rest. I think that's what it is. You gotta be strong for times like this when Colette is suffering. Make sure you give her your support. I'm home, Mom. Okay. Chi, welcome in. I'm good. How about you? Oh wait, Chi-Chi. That's what you want me to call you, right? But welcome in. I'm having a nice day so far. I mean, I guess it's pretty far along at this point, but still. What did you learn? That is exciting. Also, I'm glad you're doing good. I love that. That's cute. I gotta admit, I am an absolute sucker for puns. They always make me laugh. Oh, nice. That's amazing. Damn, I thought I could come here and save Chocolat. Well, what am I gonna do now? Guess I'm gonna have to look it up. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go to the guide. It'll tell me. I'll try and do all this on my phone. Okay, so we went to the Tower of Mana. Oh, I have to go back to the Asgard Human Ranch? Okay. I just wasted a bunch of time coming here. Ooh, that's a good question. Do you think that Zabby will touch Infinite Fusion again? Pardon my glitching for a second there, I had to cough. Oh, that makes sense. Then nah, don't download it. I don't think it's worth it. I'm glad you are as well, Chi. Thank you for the wing pop. No worries. Take your time. Thank goodness, finding my way back to the path is much easier than trying to find my way around this place when I haven't been here for a while. Yes, I appreciate it. My wings do need stretching sometimes. Wonder if we'll get a character that can learn how to like teleport or fly, because I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna get to that one tree that we need to get to. Since it's supposed to be where you like can't go by foot. So maybe we'll get, maybe the flying dragons will take us there. We're almost back. It'll take a second to actually get to the right path, but that's okay. It's not that far now. Oh no, Kate, what was the issue? I assume with the ellipses at the end, it's not good. Oh no. Is there anything you can do to shut off some of the whatever they've done? Oh, thank goodness. I truly and honestly hate everything that Windows is doing with a lot of their stuff now. Like, it is bad. To Asgard. I'll get there soon. Thank you so much for the head pats. I wish these camera angles were better. Oh hey! I haven't actually fought one of these before, that's fascinating. Blarg. It's okay. This is not one of the harder enemies to fight, so I guess I'm okay with that. Still hope I can figure out how to get to that glowing spot over there. Somehow I will figure it out. I'm not gonna take that guy back to the other town. Not yet anyways. Maybe if I have to go back over there, I will. There might be a spot to get over to that shiny thing over here. I have to try. Right. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the cooking. I'm like, he's no longer cooking anything, so... Sandwich is probably the only thing I can cook right now. Alright, give me a second. Aha! I can go over here. What do mercenaries do? We're hired soldiers. Sometimes I'm a bodyguard like I am right now. Well, more so recently since there hasn't been a war in a long time. But I've heard rumors of rising tensions in Palmacosta. I see. How much money do you usually get? It depends on the job. For this one I received a sizable sum from Phaedra. So, how much? Why do you want to know so badly? I want to know if it pays more than being a dwarven blacksmith. Who knows? I'm hired for my skills. Dwarves are hired for their skills. There's not much meaning in who is paid more. You're no fun. That's it? That's all I could get right here? You're kidding me. Darn it, Rain. You're supposed to heal my status ailments. Oh well. Eek. That came out of nowhere. Oh, it's one of these. Those are actually some of the harder random encounters that we get. But they sure are cute. I do so love mushrooms. Alright. How dare you? You know, we probably should go back to Palma Costa at some point to see how everyone's doing without their mayor, since he died. I'll go back there eventually. Alright. I've already destroyed the human ranch, so we can't go back here. So, to Asgard Town it is. All these surprisingly aggressive bugs are making me so sad. I didn't know ladybugs could be this aggressive. Alright. That's the lake. Asgard, I think, is the town right over here, if I'm not mistaken. They sure are! Darn it, Sheena. You're hurt. Well, poisoned, but still. Me. Be kind of cool if we could change these characters' outfits. Alright. Why? I was almost there. Aha! Welcome to the city of Asgard. Okay. The guide said I come back here, but maybe it's wrong? Or I've misread it? Okay, so she learned sacrifice. I see. So I have to go to the lake again? As that is... Alright, hold on. I stated this boss happens after you leave the building. Okay. Huh. So I think I have to go to the lake, but I'm already friends with her, so maybe I'm wrong. Because we have Sheena. So I will see where I'm supposed to go. I love how proud the characters look even when they are poisoned. It's like, yeah, we still beat those monsters. We're injured, but it's fine. Okay. No, I don't think we go here. Okay. So I've done the human ranch. We released the 3 seals, blah blah blah. Okay, we've done all that. Let me keep going. So you know what? I'm gonna actually look at this a little bit different. Hour of Salvation. Okay. Before you head to the Tower of Salvation, make sure you've done everything you'd like so far. This includes giving the spiritual statue to Koton, fighting the sword dancer in Osa Trail. Koton gives access to a great armor later on, while the sword dancer is a recurring enemy you can only fight in future forms if you defeat him here. Speak to Pietro a couple more times after you heal him. Okay, so I have to go up to Hema. Which means that I'm going to have to go back to Lewin. Because Pietro is in Hema. But if I go to Lewin, I can escort that one guy. And then get there really fast. What I was having problems with is that I did things slightly in a different order than the guide, so I was getting a little confused at how they wrote things out, but that's fine. Hanyan. Don't know what that is. I can make rice balls, so that's all good. Excusez-moi. Leave me be. No! Alright, that's it. We're using our last holy bottle if we can. That way I can avoid all these damn monsters. Yes, we'll take you to Hema. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Once I've stocked up on food, blah blah blah. I'm a little worried about the trip back, but, well, I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, because we might take you. We have to save Pietro? Yeah, you're right, we promised. Let's find Boltzmann's healing technique in the Tower of Mana. I have to go back to the tower? Start a journey. Yep. Let's see if I can customize anything. Let me take off some of my equipment. If I can. Okay, so... Oh, never mind. He makes stinger rings. I don't need one. I don't think I have that. Damn. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Okay. Guess I have to go all the way back to that damn tower. Or into a room. That's also fine. You guys came all the way out here, you must be really bored. Nah. I don't really want to go back to the Tower of Mana, but if I have to... Leave. It's only over here, so it's not like it's a big deal. Let's see. Oh, right. You know, I don't think I can cross the mountain range like that. Hate that everything's so out of the way. Darn it. Like, you'd expect them to maybe make a little bit of fast travel. No, actually, never mind. Old games never had fast travel. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. Like, Final Fantasy VIII kind of had fast travel. You could, take the car. That's a pretty old game. But most old games didn't have fast travel. Yeah. Back to Lewin. This way. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk. Or rather, I don't want to fight. Unless the monsters do want to talk, then I guess I'd be okay with it. Oh, maybe the healing technique is in the bookshelves. I didn't even think of checking that, but I should have. Alright. There's a book titled The Triet Tragedy. Nora the Chosen at the time arrived at Ifrit's temple that was located in the center of Old Triet in order to perform the ritual of regeneration. One of the priests became violent during the ritual and the Crucius unleashed the wrath of God. This is the beginning of what became known as Ifrit's Hellfire. Prosperity of the Balakruf dynasty. The first ruler of Balakruf dynasty was the Empress Aisha VIII. Not only was she intelligent, but was said to be very beautiful. Her name is still very common today due to the prosperity during her reign. There we go. Moltzmann's book was found. Now we can save Pietro. Yes, we have the unicorn horn as well, so we should be able to do it. Now you have to run all the way back to Hima. Actually, I might... Well, yeah, actually I have to. Because I doubt that guy is going to be in Lewin, so I have to run all the way back to Hima. Yay. And I guess after we save Pietro, I might call it quits for today. Get my second cup of tea, get some dinner. You know, all that good stuff. So I still have some tea waiting for me. I think it's still hot at the moment. Right. I could see if that guy is in. Actually, I probably couldn't. I think he's on the entire other side. So never mind. I'll just run all the way to Hima. And that is... this way. I know I said it before when I started this game, but it feels so nice to play a JRPG again. Like one of the older ones. Because it has been a little while since I've gotten a chance to play one. Even though I don't love, you know, the grinding and all the random encounters, it's still really enjoyable. Makes me feel a bit like a kid again. I used to play a lot of JRPGs back in the day. Did I beat them? That's another story entirely, but played them, yes. Go team! Almost there. Just a little further. Little frick. Whack. Stay away. Mother fricker. Where is it? No, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. There it is. I found it. I have to remember that it has that dirt road leading up to it. You have to save Pietro, yeah. We should be able to save him now. Yes, yes we should. Let's see what happens. Everyone, the healing technique. We found it. I'm going to try it now, alright? Yes, please. Resurrection. Where am... He woke up, thank goodness. Sophia, then I reached Hema? Yes, Pietro, Sheena, she saved you. Yes, I remember after leaving Lewin, I was attacked by desires. Then she... Thank you so much. Don't mention it. And besides, the reason you regained consciousness is because of Rain here. If you're going to thank someone, thank her. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Now I can await the Chosen. The Chosen? What do you mean? The reason I broke out of the ranch was because I have something I need to tell the Chosen. If you're looking for the Chosen, she's right here. What? You're the Chosen? Oh, Goddess Martel, thank you. Goddess, huh? Man. The Designs are trying to revive something called the Angelus Project. They're also developing a weapon called the Monocannon. Monocannon? Do you mean the Thor's hammer from the ancient war? I don't know the details. They are using things called X-spheres in these sinister experiments. Please stop this Angelus project with the power of the Chosen and save us all. Relax, we defeated Kavar and we rescued the people who were held captive. It's because of the jewel you had. Is that true? Oh, I knew we could count on the Chosen. But I am concerned about the monocannon. Yeah, but we won't get anywhere pondering it here. Could this technique be used to save Clara as well? Yes, I'm sure we will be able to save that poor woman when we have the time. Clara is very lucky no one has killed her yet. Thank you very much, but because of me, Lewin is... I want to use this life that you saved to rebuild Lewin. When I've regained a little more strength, I intend to travel to Lewin. I swear I'll restore Lewin to the bustling city it once was. Okay. Well then. I apologize for my behavior. I was not aware that you were the Chosen's group. The Chosen is even more wonderful than I thought. Yes, let's stay the night. Please take care. Alright, I'm going to save and probably leave this here. So... let's put up my overscreen. And, is anyone on? Let me actually check and see who's on and who I might be able to raid. Thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate y'all sticking around. I know this, like, sometimes having to fight a bunch of monsters is a little not fun, but everything else so far is great. Watching, fighting all the bosses and stuff, that's fun. Thank you for being here, Kate. And I'm glad you figured out what was wrong with your computer. Alright, who do I want to raid? Let me see. Maybe Ellen Majel? Or... maybe I'll do, maybe I'll raid Shuten Dragoon, because it looks like they are playing, some kind of JRPG, so... I will set up that raid right now. And if you want to come on over with me, that'd be awesome. If not, I understand. But either way, I hope you all have a great afternoon, a great rest of your Saturday. I messed that up. That's not how I do it. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, like I said, and I will see you again later. Probably Monday. Bye, everyone.